time to leave Algonac State Park. We're heading to Tahquamenon Falls State Park. Should be like a 5-6 hour drive. After that 13-hour drive, nothing scares me. So it's a little after 11 and we're gonna be hitting the road in a minute. So Beans and I are at Walmart. Letting him pee, do his business, and then I'll get some groceries and we'll be back on the road. We're about halfway there. I think we have like 130 miles to the Mackinac Bridge, and then I think it's like an hour from there. So, all in all, it's a pretty good drive. It's just 75 the whole way, basically. All right, groceries have been acquired. Which is always fun, especially when they give you 50,000 bags. All right, we have groceries, we have a full tank of gas, and we're getting back on 75 north. We have about 3 hours to go, and it's 4 o'clock. So we're gonna be rolling in around 7, probably 7:30, which is not what I wanted, but we'll make it work. I'm starving because I decided not to eat. Decided not to eat until we stopped. I did not realize it's going to take so long to get here, but whatever. I have my leftover pizza, I'm going to munch on that. Well, we made it. It was a longer drive than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was only like 6 hours, but with an hour stop at Walmart, it's a long day. Beans is excited. He's eating the trees, the local fauna. He's such a good boy. We're just filling up with water, and then we'll head to our site. Did you get your fill of leaves? Bathhouse looks very much like the one we just left. Well, it's 9:30. It's still bright out. I'm all set up. I have really poor T-Mobile service. I'm in kind of a foresty area, so I don't know that Starlink will work. My phone is getting like 15 megabits down, like 0.2 up, so maybe I can tap into that for work, but I won't have TV tonight probably, or anything else, but I guess that's okay because I'm gonna shower and go to bed. Long day. I should have gotten on the road sooner, definitely should have gotten on the road sooner, but you live and learn. All right, sit rep at Tahquamenon Falls. The bathhouse is identical to the one at Algonac, which is yay. So I just got back from an exploratory run. Got a little lost, but got a good tour of the falls, which was kind of cool. There's a bridge that lets you cross into an island, and people were in the water by the falls, which was kind of crazy. It's really packed right now. Didn't bring my phone, obviously, but I'm excited to show you guys tomorrow. keep having to fight this Starlink. It says it's obstructed, but I don't know what else to do. It's got a decently clear thing, but it just sucks. And anytime I move it, it makes it worse. If anybody has any suggestions on what to do other than move, let me know in the comments. So it's about 8:30. Earlier, when I came through here at like noon, this place was packed. The whole parking lot was full. This little concession area in front of me was full, but now it's pretty much empty. So I'm gonna go to the falls while it's still light out. It's gonna be light out for another 2 hours, so might as well enjoy it. Beans and I made it out about here about an hour ago when we were walking. He was determined, and then I guess this little bridge kind of goes inland, so we didn't hear the water as much. So he lost interest and he wanted to turn around. He would love it out there, especially if he could go in the water, which I think he can, but I'm not sure. I mean, other people had their dogs. I don't know if they were in the water or not, but Beans would have loved it. So behind me are the lower falls of the Tahquamenon Falls. And I had to say this slow because I can't talk. And as you can see, I had the whole place to myself. I mean, it's beautiful right now. I don't know why no one would want to be here right now, but everyone wanted to be here in the middle of the day. So we're about halfway through our stay at Tahquamenon Falls State Park. I always have to think about saying that before I can say it. The mosquitoes here are atrocious. My internet service is atrocious. It's funny the difference between this and Algonac State Park, where Algonac was a Michiganders party scene where everyone was from Michigan and they just partied. This place is full of tourists or non-Michigan people. I actually don't even know that I see any Michigan license plates on the vehicles around here. And this is more family oriented, and everyone's here for the falls. So no one's out late. No one's, making noise, drinking beer at 12 p.m. It's just funny, the difference. Walking beans today. It's 3:30 in the afternoon and it's like chilly. The air conditioning's running, but I think I'm just gonna open the windows. So it's 63 degrees. So what did I decide to do? Get ice cream. I'm wearing it. Originally I was disappointed because they had strawberry cheesecake when I went in there yesterday, but it wasn't there today. But in its place was black raspberry chocolate chip, which is my favorite of all time. So win-win. Woke up this morning and was a little chilly. It's 61 degrees in here. I probably should have turned on the heat. It's the middle of July. I did not think I would need my heat in the middle of July. What are you doing? Why are you have the zoomies? Which way? Which way do you want to go? Oh God. Dog, you're crazy. It's Friday afternoon. A lot of the sites are empty. I'm guessing in about half an hour at 3, it's gonna be a madhouse and everyone's gonna be full. That's my guess. So it's Saturday morning. My plan for the day is to hike to the upper falls. So I'm trying to coordinate with the shuttle that goes back and forth. My thought was I was going to take the shuttle this morning to the upper falls and then hike back. However, the first shuttle is at noon and it's supposed to start raining around noon. So I'd like to be off the trail by noon. So I guess I'm gonna hike to the upper falls. Hopefully the shuttle will run on schedule and pick me up and drop me back here. That's the plan anyway. So I'm gonna try and get ready, get packed up, and hit the trail. Getting packed up for the hike. Got some water, some Propel, rain jacket just in case, and the trusty old tripod. Good Boys Unleashed. It's the second book of the Good Boys series. Really loved the first book. The second book is pretty good, but I'm getting lost. I don't know why I keep like tuning it out, and something will happen and I'll be like, wait, how did that even happen? I started it over on the drive here just because I was like, what the heck is going on? And I'm still just as lost. This trail is nice. It's also nice that I'm the only one on it right now, or I haven't seen anyone on it yet. Hopefully the whole poison ivy thing doesn't pan out. I haven't touched anything green, so like the trail is pretty well maintained. There's not going to be like, or there hasn't been any like just poison ivy just growing on it, so I think I should be all right, but I'll take precautions when I get back. I'll shower and put these clothes somewhere where I'm not going to touch them, and wash my shoes, I guess. But so far, this hike's pretty good. Spoke too soon about the whole overgrowth and poison ivy thing. There was a portion of this trail where I had to like put my arms up to avoid touching as much as I could. It was pretty overgrown. But we'll see. We have like 3/4 of a mile probably left to go. So far, pretty good hike. Can't wait to see the upper falls. So I just got off the shuttle back at Lower Falls, and I'm heading back to see how Beans did, and then take a shower and relax the rest of the day. It was supposed to be raining by now, but looks like it might hold off, although the clouds are very ominous. I think I might have made too much popcorn. And yeah, I had a little fiasco. I dumped way too much out of the bag into the pan, so I'm gonna try and get the oil off these ones and maybe salvage them, I don't know. Well, unfortunately, our time at Tahquamenon Falls has come to an end. Make sure to subscribe so you can see where our adventure takes us next. But until then, stay excellent.